On board ship in Gosport, England, it's June 5th, 1944, the day before D-Day.
Dear Mom, big things are happening, and by the time you receive this, you'll know what I mean. I am on a ship, and there are hundreds of ships here, and there are thousands of us on board. It's hard to believe that tomorrow is my birthday, and I will be 18. I'm sure I did the right thing, lying about my age and joining up, but I promise I will go back to school when I come home. Waiting is bad, but that'll soon be over. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm not frightened, just a little nervous, but we are ready and everything will be okay. I miss everybody a lot. Give Blackie a pat for me. He's a great dog, and I guess I miss him as much as anyone. Is he still sleeping on my bed? Tell him I will be home soon. I will get the Padre to mail this for me as soon as I see him. Love to all, Lloyd.
"50 years later, I can still remember everything about the beach on D-Day. It was a big deal for us. The fighting in Italy had been going on for nearly a year, and we thought we would never get into action. D-Day changed that. Our company was on the beach about an hour or so after the first landing. You know, I can remember the seawall, soldiers everywhere, vehicles coming ashore, and even the Navy beach party. When we marched by, I can remember looking at the wounded left on the beach, and the guys that were killed lying there beside the beach obstacles. It's strange, some of the things you really remember. I'm well over 70 now, but I can still recall a kid from A Company. His name was Lloyd. He was a skinny little guy, and although I can recall everything about him, I can't remember his last name. When he was from somewhere in Nova Scotia, he turned 18 on D-Day, and all he ever talked about was his dog and going back to school when it was over. We kidded him a lot about that. Well, he was hit almost as soon as we cleared the beach. I can still see him lying on a stretcher. He must have thought he was going to make it, because I watched him give the Padre a letter to mail home. And then I watched him die a few minutes later.
They are no longer young, and thousands of those young men that landed on Juno Beach are no longer with us. Whenever the music of their war is played, we are reminded of those that died in Normandy on D-Day. We also remember the thousands of young Canadians that gave their lives in Italy and helped make the Normandy invasion possible.
Just keep on wishing, and cares will go. Dreamers tell us dreams come true. It's no mistake, and wishes are the dreams we dream when we're away. The curtain of night will part if you are certain
Canada remembers. D-Day, the 6th of June, 1944.